Hi everyone, it's me again. Welcome back. I decided to make a video about second season of Doomsday. I have a lot of members coming to ask me what this is all about, or a lot don't really know what to do anymore. Maybe because they've forgotten about season 1, or maybe because they didn't participate in season 1. Doesn't really matter. Let me get my heroes first. I'm not in my main right now. Basically because my main is already too far right now in Doomsday and I wouldn't be able to explain everything. So first thing we have to do is place our buildings. As you can see, my buildings are already placed. My honor structures. Still buildings. And then I would have to start occupying tiles. Next step, free teleport. Yes. I can't port in too close. Sorry, I'm still not fully healed. Let's put us here for a short while. Yes, thank you, welcome. And now we have to start occupying tiles. Most people will remember that you can't occupy tiles if there's not an already occupied tile next to it. See, if I want this one, I would have to make a path starting here, going here, and then here. I can, however, occupy all the tiles as long as there's an already occupied tile. So I can do this one, this one, this one, this one, and oops, wrong button, this one. The only thing that you have to keep in mind though is that you can't jump from an empty tile all the way up to level 15, let's say. You have to work your way up, so you have to start with 1. Let's go for 1 then. Oh my god, my farm is so small. Slow, not small. That's our level 1. Yay, job well done. So now we have to find a level 2 here. So you can see when you click on occupy, you'll see a lot of info in here. You have the production that this tile will give you. Oops, sorry. And guard power, influence value, infection intensity, and then your current immunity, and so on. I'm sorry, I'm there with my again. Someone said in my previous video that I say a lot. Yes, I do. I'm aware of that. I do say a lot. I think the biggest reason for that is that English isn't my first language, so sometimes I do have to think of a certain word or how to say something, and that's when I say Also, when I do something and it takes a lot of time, I have a feeling like I can't go silent completely, because then it's like you guys might think that I'm not here anymore or something, and then it's I make sounds or just So what I'm saying is the info that you see here, my immunity is at 201. The tile's influence value, infection intensity is 0. So that means my immunity is higher than the infection level. So I can take it and suffer 0 damage from poison. Let's just take it. And then we can go up to 3. I think at level 4, it'll be difficult for me. So this is where I would say, just because it takes a while. Okay, 2 is done. Victory, yikes. Let's see, 3, still 0% damage. Go. I would like to get my farms to take up to level, well, 9 would be the best, but I think in this season that won't be possible. I could take level 9 in the first season, but this season is way harder. Victory, and we're getting already some damage. Well, my farm isn't that powerful. So let's find a 4 if we can find it. I'm afraid they're all taken already. Yikes. Oh, still 0. That's nice. Let's take it then. Oh boy. 30 seconds. Okay. Let's explain something else then while my troops are going. See, if I take tiles, I'll get infected or raw resources, and then I'll have to process them. First harvest in territory tab, then I go to honor tab, and I can see all my honor structures. If I go to the processing plant, I can start victory, yay. I can start producing resources, and I don't know what it's called anymore, virus samples. These virus samples are used to upgrade certain honor structures. I will tell you more about it later, but you'll see that some raw resources give you something else. Oh, I don't have these. Like this gives you iron, but it also gives you these. And these are used to upgrade your honor structures too. When you go to your, oops, I need healing. When you go to your buildings, like let's go to my virus research facility. If I choose upgrade, you'll see that I need virus samples. Let's start upgrading that. That increases your immunity. That's really important to get higher tiles, but also processing plant. Processing plant is very important to upgrade because that'll help you with the processing of your raw material. But you see that this needs something else to be upgraded. Composite materials, whatever. Anyway, you get it. Every 8 hours you'll get money here for the rewards. Based on your influence ranking, you'll get more. That's about it. This is, as you can see, the ranking of all the alliances. And then you have your schematics. At this point, the schematics, they changed completely when you compare them with schematics of the first season. It's so different right now. What I did is oh, they're wrong. Good. So first I went down all the way up to here to unlock my gun and my guardian fortress. That's the honor structures for AC2, Alliance Center 2, sorry. And then I go all the way up right. I'm not saying that's the way it has to be, because I do agree that these are good too. But it's the way that I do it. So we had 4. Let's see if we can take level 5. As you can see, now the letters turned red. That means that I'll take poison damage. Let's take it. Oh god. Let's take a tile and see what happens. It'll hurt me, definitely, but oh well, you can try, right? Teleport, yes please. So let's go. Ooh, that hurts. Let's see how it goes in our report. So, level 5 lose. Yeah, tell me something new. As you can see, I'll be poisoned every turn. There's the poison, round 1. Boom. And there we have poison again. As you can see, the poison, you'll lose a lot of troops if you're not fully immune. So it's better to wait until you are, but if you're like me and you don't have patience at all, just try every now and then. Heal your troops if you have to. It doesn't matter. It's not like you lose anything. Except for time for the healing. There used to be a trick in the first season to do this, but I already tried and they fixed it, which is kind of a shame because it was so good. But I don't need to tell you now because it doesn't work anymore. If you guys have any tricks to avoid getting poisoned or something, please let me know. I'll be forever thankful. And there goes the poison again, and I lost almost all my troops. So you see, taking 11% damage is quite a lot. So we'll have to work on our immunity. That I didn't know, but anyway, I wanted to show you guys, of course. You can speed up your healing process too, but it's pretty expensive, I think. But you don't get these a lot, in my opinion. Holy, 4 hours. That's what you get for not having patience, I guess. But, alright. I'll do it anyway, again, pretty soon. I hate waiting. I think I explained everything right now. At least when it comes to the first state, probably. Yeah, I think so. As I told you, these 2 buildings are pretty important to upgrade no matter where they're at. If they're at the first Alliance Center or the second or the third or the fourth, it doesn't matter. You have to upgrade them because they do help a lot if you upgrade them. These guns, I call them guns, and the Guardian Fortress, these are important for the Alliance duels, but well, it's not happening yet, so I don't really focus on it yet. I think probably I'll try and upgrade them the day before the Alliance Duels begin. This is the Alliance Center, as you probably know. Basically, in Alliance Duels, it's a war between two alliances from different states, of course. What you have to do in those wars is you have to place a rally point, and you have to build your way from the rally point to the Alliance Center of the enemy. Then you have to attack the Alliance Center and attack all the other structures around it. But I showed you that in a different movie. I think in this season it'll probably be the same. So I don't think I need to make another video on that, as long as this is pretty clear. You also have different tiles and different types of parts of the map, I'd say. In desert you have up to level 5 max. 5 isn't there often, but it is sometimes. In the wilderness you can find level 5 up to level 9, I think. And then in the dark forest it's all the way up to 15 or 16. Don't kill me if I'm wrong. I can't really remember. 16 probably, or 12. What? I can't remember. Doesn't really matter. So that was basically everything, I think. If you have any questions whatsoever about this Doomsday event and how to start everything, just let me know and I'll try to explain. It's not that hard. It sounds harder than it really is. Just jump in it, do what you have to do what I told you to do, and you'll see the more you focus on it, the easier it becomes. And well, the more fun it becomes, I think. Also, you have, when you're taking tiles, you have a certain limit of territory that you can occupy. You can find this in the Doomsday tab, territory. Here it says, here it says how much you can take. I can take 21 right now, which isn't much. That's done almost instantly, or reached almost instantly. Then you have the tiles that you can occupy in enemy states. That's on top of the first 21. So the first 21 are only for your own state. The other 21 is for the enemy states. I think that is all I needed to say. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. And thanks for watching. Ciao.